Well, we're on our way to a little village of Allington near Chippenham. We're really going to the Fowlswick Business Park, which is a slightly unusual name. Well, every 6 weeks or so I come along here to Fowlswick Farm, where they've converted lots of the old cow sheds into industrial units. They're listed buildings, so they're not allowed to convert and change them a lot. Shoot. Actually, we're not coming for my benefit to Fowlswick Farm, we're coming for the benefit of my pretty lady friend in the back seat. Her name's Cleo, and as you can see, she's not really looking as spruced up and as posh as posh little poodle should do. But after 2 hours, I suppose she'll be looking a lot better. We're bringing Cleo for her regular meeting with Avril Hall. Avril is the young boss of her Pampered Pooches business. First task on Cleo is a jolly good brushing, and this is followed by the initial basic clipping. Right, now, what age were you when you first started getting interested in animals?
Well, I'd always been brought up with animals, dogs and everything, but I started getting into the dog grooming side when I was 8 years old, when my sister used to do it.
When you were 8 years old?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Now, you had a terrible setback at that age, didn't you? So tell us all about that.
I got knocked off of my bike because I wanted to go dog training, but I wasn't allowed because it was a school night. So I sneaked out on my bike and ended up being grounded for 6 weeks in hospital. And I used to go over with my sister to do dog grooming and watch her do it, and I just used to like it even more. Sit. Good girl.
All at the age of 8?
Yeah.
Yes, and where did you go to learn your dog grooming?
That was at Melksham Dog Parlour. When I was over there, I used to trim up the feet when I was about sort of 9 or 10. And I used to practice on my own dog at home. And then when I was 14, I used to go over there. I started there as a Saturday girl. And I used to help do everything and basically learn from there.
But you used to practice on your own dog. Was it bald by then?
I did actually make a mistake on it. I was getting carried away one day and it just ended up terrible.
Now, how many years were at this Melksham Dog Parlour then?
Well, I was there when I was 14, like I said, on a Saturday job. And I ended up leaving 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah, I went there full time when I left school.
So if I remember, you set up at home, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to do dogs in the evening while I was working over there during the day.
Oh, I see.
And just to get some extra money. And then I left there, and then I decided to do this on my own.
It must take a lot of courage to get a premises and set up and become a full-time pro, as they say.
I never really thought about it like that. I just sort of went ahead and did it.
Yeah. So how old are you now?
I'm 19.
See, now what I find is most amazing that you're an entrepreneur, a young lady, only 19, and you've been in full-time business for 3 years after all these difficulties. I find that's really quite amazing. And do you have your mum and dad to help you then?
Yeah, Mum helps bath and dry the dogs, and Dad goes out and collects them and takes them home.
The gopher?
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you decide that you could really set up in business like this and make a go of it then?
From doing the evening customers when I was at home, I was getting more and more customers, and I thought, well, I've got enough custom to take it up full time.
Mm.
So I thought, well, because it's mainly from word of mouth,
Yeah.
I mean, I do advertise a little bit, but it's mainly for word of mouth.
And how long did it take you to find a suitable premises that you could afford to work from?
It didn't take me very long because I went to the council and said about places, and they gave me a list of properties. And I came over to here and had a look at a place. But the reason I could afford everything was because of part of the compensation money that I got from having my accident. So.
Yeah. So what did it cost to set up then in capital?
Well, it was over probably 3,000 because that was just the equipment. I mean, the table cost 600. The drying cabinet cost, that was about 1,500, and them dryers, they cost sort of nearly 600. And then there's the clippers, it's £200 a pair, so it's not a cheap job.
I think so, I could do with one myself. What part do you take in this business then?
Well, I just do the cleaning and tools and just pick up dogs.
Yeah. Delivery, collection and so on?
Deliveries, that's it.
Yeah. What do you, what's your views about her setting up this wonderful business at such a young age?
Well, that's what she wants to do, that's,
Yeah.
you know, parents got to stand by, haven't they?
Yeah. But so many young people just stand on the street corners and do nothing, so you're proud of her?
Well, I'm proud of her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very proud.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful achievement, yeah. Especially with you and Rhoda supporting her.
Yeah.
How do you make sure a dog's happy?
Talk to her, do it cuddles. And when they've done, sometimes I, just give them cuddles.
Yeah.
Make the customers come back in.
Yeah. Tell us what you feel about Avril's business then. I think it's wonderful.
It's what she wanted to do, so I backed her all the way.
Yeah.
Because I thought it's something she wants to do, so I'll back her.
Yeah. Love the support of her.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her. Well, I'm proud of my other daughter as well. She's done it.
Daughter?
Yeah, she's done it as well. Grooming, yeah.
Oh, she's done something you did?
Yeah.
Well, not that it is.
Yeah.
Whilst Mum carries on with Cleo's grooming with the very noisy industrial hairdryer, Avril spends important time with all the necessary paperwork. Here we are, 2 hours later, Cleo looking all bright and beautiful, just like a show poodle should do. And thanks very much to Avril over here for doing the job. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for Mum as well,
Right.
Rhoda.
Yeah.
Dad's out picking up a couple of cats, so I think we better get out of the office quick. We're on our way home now, Cleo looking super smart, and I've really enjoyed learning so much about Avril and her pampered Pooches. We wish her all the very best of luck.